Our next season at AGWA takes our mission to see things differently to exciting new territory, with 3 distinctly different exhibitions to intrigue and inspire. We've called the season Rebels, Radicals and Pathfinders. In this episode of AGWA TV, we give you the manifesto.
Sidney Nolan's Ned Kelly series is the Rebel in our season. It's on loan to WA from the National Gallery of Australia in Canberra. These 26 iconic paintings immortalise the rebel bushranger in striking renditions by Nolan, whose work here from the 1940s created one of the key moments in Australian art. The themes of identity and meditations on landscape are ones you will also see picked up in our other exhibitions. To have the entire Kelly series together is fabulous. It starts with early images that set the scene through the landscape, and then we experience Nolan's full envisaging of the key moments of the Kelly story.
We get radical with the exhibition Biomess, presented in our WA Now gallery. Conceived in the 200th anniversary year of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, this exhibition is totally different to what you might expect to see in an art gallery. It'll redefine the way you categorise art. Biomess is a collaborative project between the WA Museum, AGWA, University of WA and artists Oren Katz and Yunat Zur. Together, we bring the world of biology to the art museum. So what are you aiming for with this exhibition?
So this exhibition is actually part of a really long-term research that we're doing in regard to how our relationship to life and living systems is changing and shifting throughout time, and also how nature or living biological systems often defy our long-held beliefs in regard to identity, self, gender, and relationships between different life forms.
And we're looking how life or living animals and living systems are becoming a product of desire, consumer products in current society with all the biotechnology industry, etc. So we are looking how we can mix those aesthetics of art gallery, of museum, natural history museum, and of retail aesthetics together in the art gallery. So when people are entering, they are not really sure, where to position life currently in our society.
Really, an exhibition like this makes you think about what is a species, and particularly at the moment when there's so much interest in biotechnology, bioengineering, and the possibilities that exist to kind of create and affect development and new species. So, for me, this is something that actually, I suppose, takes the great traditions of the museum, but then takes it to another level, and then presents it as, in an art exhibition as well. So I think it's very challenging.
Striking and evocative landscapes of a different kind are at the core of the 3rd exhibition in this season. Space 3, North by Southeast, is an exhibition presented by International Art Space, comprising 11 artists. Across 2016 to 2018, 6 Australian artists completed residencies in the Nordic heartlands of Finland, Iceland, Denmark and Sweden. As a counterpart, 5 Nordic artists found their place in Western Australia's rural and remote communities. Using sculpture, video, photography and installation, this exhibition showcases the diverse and layered exchanges between artists and each community as they explore the symbolic, ecological and socio-economic states of being. This is Marco Marcon, the producer and director of International Art Space. Marco is the producer of this show. Can you tell us a little bit about the intentions behind it?
I think the main point of interest for audiences will be to consider the variety of responses by different artists to different situations. Many of the work use new media or video and digital photography, and this is natural because when you are working in an isolated community, you don't have access to a studio or to your usual tools.
So what can the audiences expect from this exhibition?
Works that embody the individual personality of the artist and the distinctiveness of the artistic visions, but also the often unpredictable events that occur when an artist arrives in an unfamiliar location.
Well, there you have it. Rebels, Radicals and Pathfinders. At least 3 great reasons to check out AGWA in the second half of 2018. Pick up our insightful magazine for more information and for details of special talks and events. And families won't want to miss the family trail in Ned Kelly and Rebel mask making workshops in the Imagination Room. Come and surprise yourself this season, and see you at the gallery.
Also showing this season is a completely new presentation of our AGWA historical collection, now located upstairs in the main building. Come and explore highlights from our earliest holdings and see if you agree with AGWA's top 10 historical paintings to see before you die. AGWA Historical opens in August with an additional section added later in the year, which means you are really going to have to come twice.